Good day everyone, I'm Cadet Jermaine Paul Q de la Cruz, and in this video, I will show you how to get the gyro error, compass error, variation, and deviation. So let's start. Okay, so the software that I'll be using is OpenCPN, and as we can see here, this is our ship right here, and I've created a scenario where we will be lined with two lighthouses for easy alignment. Here, these two lighthouses will give us our true bearing. And if this is a paper chart, we can use our triangle to measure it. But since we are using an electronic, we can simply just use the measuring tool, which is by pressing M right here. Okay, to here. As we can see here, our true bearing is 0.96 degrees. And now, in order to calculate our gyro error, we need gyro bearing. And since I don't have any gyro compass here, I will just think of a value for that. 0.96 degrees for our true bearing, and then I guess 0.95 degrees for our gyro bearing. Now, we have to take note in calculating errors, we should always subtract, and also take note of compass west, error west. So, with that, we need to subtract true bearing and gyro bearing to get the gyro error. So, 0.96 degrees minus 0.95 degrees is 1 degree east. Since it's compass west, error west, gyro error should be east. Okay, so now we will be solving for compass error. For solving compass error, we need to get our true heading and our magnetic compass heading. And since we have two compasses on board, which is gyro compass and magnetic compass, we can obtain our gyro heading and magnetic compass heading. Again, using our measuring tool. Okay. 193 degrees. Okay. Now, our gyro compass heading is 193 degrees. And as for magnetic compass heading, I will be giving it a value of 186 degrees. Now, to get our true heading, we just need to add our gyro error, which is 1 degrees east, to our gyro heading of 193 degrees, following the rule of cadet. Or compass add east to true. Okay, so 193 degrees plus 1 degrees equals to 194 degrees. Okay. Now that we have our true heading of 194 degrees and magnetic compass heading, we can now solve for compass error. Again, as for errors, we will use subtraction. Okay. True heading of 194 degrees minus magnetic heading of 186 degrees is equals to 8 degrees east. Why east? It's because of compass best, error west, and compass left, error east. Okay. Okay, so now that we have our gyro error, true heading, and compass error, it is now time to get our variation and deviation. So, we first need to correct our variation. The given variation year in this is 2006, and it has an annual variation of negative 0.3 minutes per year. And since we are correcting it, we always need to use the present year, which is 2023. So, 2023 minus 2006 is equals to 17. And now we need to multiply it by our annual variation, and take note that we have to convert the negative into west. So 0.3 or negative 0.3 will be converted into 0.3 west. Okay. Now we need to multiply 17 by 0.3 equals to 5.1 minutes. Now we need to convert the minutes into degrees. And in order to do that, we need to divide 5.1 degree divided by 60, because 60 minutes equals to 1 degree. Now, 5.1 minutes divided by 60 is equals to 0.08 degrees. Now we need to add the variation corrector, which is 0.1. So 0.1 west plus 0.08 is equals to 0.18 degrees west or 0.1. Now to get our deviation, we need our compass error and present variation, which we have now. Okay. We have a value of 8 degrees is for our compass error, and then 0.18 is for our present variation. Now, since it has the same sign, so we add 8 degree is plus 0.18 is equals to 8.18 east. Okay. Thank you.